طيب, have you ever faced a situation where the tribunal jurisdiction was challenged?
Many cases.
How did you handle it?
So I have both been counsel in arbitrations where the opposing party challenged jurisdiction, in a couple cases where we challenged jurisdiction. I've also been on tribunals that have had jurisdictional challenges presented to them. The common procedural issue that arises in those cases is whether one should first and separately hear the jurisdictional question, so-called bifurcation, and then only subsequently consider the merits, or whether one should consider all of the arguments together. I, in general, lean towards, as a principle, not as a rule in all cases, but as a presumption, towards either not bifurcating, or alternatively, if one does bifurcate, to bifurcate without delaying merits submissions, on the basis that various empirical studies have shown that bifurcation quite significantly increases the overall costs and expense of the arbitration. Those are studies from investor state cases. And my view that it is important not to slow down what is meant to be an efficient and expeditious dispute resolution process in order that jurisdictional challenges can be heard. I fully take the point that if jurisdiction can be rejected, if a party objecting to jurisdiction proves to have the correct position, then you don't need to go on and decide merits, but one can do that by having jurisdiction decided in parallel with submissions, at least initial submissions on the merits. One can obtain both expedition and efficiency without delaying consideration if there is jurisdiction of the merits.
Yeah, well, that's interesting.